So when everyone logs into the game, they see this, and it says agents. We're aware of a bug that causes the stash to appear empty in Brooklyn. It's visual only. Your items are safe. For now, just fast travel to DC and open up your stash to solve the issue. This is not true, and it's not the case for everybody. Let me explain. A lot of people don't have Brooklyn and they are still seeing their stash space as zero. A lot of people are loading into Warlords of New York and seeing their stash space at zero. Also, I'm getting a lot of reports of people just logging into the game in DC and getting their stash space at zero. And the same goes for me. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the correct workaround for this. All you have to do is go to a location outside of that map that is currently messed up and make sure you can go to a different stash. It does not work all of the time, and it does not apply to just Brooklyn or Warlords of New York. You can do this without the DLC and expansion. So here, let me show you. What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. Now in today's Division 2 video, I'm going to show you the correct workaround for the stash bug that is currently in the game. The developers do not have a fix for this bug currently. They just have different workarounds. Now, like I just read to you, that is their official workaround for everyone logging into the game, and it's kind of flawed because it does not apply to everyone having this issue. So what I'm going to do in today's video is I will show you what happens when you log into the game and you see your stash space at zero, but you don't have Warlords of New York or Battle for Brooklyn. I will show you two locations you can use to fix the stash bug without going to New York. So I hope you enjoy, and well, I'll see you in the next one, alright? I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, peace out, and roll that footage. Yeah. Alrighty then, so I just logged into the game and we read that stash little, memo. But check it out. It doesn't tell you what happens when your stash is at zero in DC. Alright, so I just logged into the game. We read that stash blurb where it said if your stash is messed up in Brooklyn, just go to DC. But my stash is messed up in DC. So you can see it only has these 3 items. Everything else... Oop, I have some Golden Gear knee pads. Ew. I think I just put those in the stash. I don't know. But there you go. So it shows 0, but then it has a few items that are available. I actually have like 200 or 300 items in my stash. So how do I fix this? Well, here's the issue. If you do not have Warlords of New York or Battle for Brooklyn, it might be a little difficult to fix this. So let me show you some different alternatives. So we have the Pentagon, right? So let's try the Pentagon. I'm going to try everything else, excluding the Warlords of New York and Battle for Brooklyn, because I've been getting quite a number of comments where people are like, yo, I logged into the game, stash says 0, I can't go to New York, it just says 0. So typically I would say just log out, log back in, try again. Oh, but it worked right there. Go to Pentagon. So if you go to the Pentagon safe house, it will, there you go, load you in over here. So this is another instance with a stash. So then you can come over here and access your stash, and you're good to go. And you can see now I have, 230 items in here instead of the 0. But let's see if it works when we go back to DC, because that might be the issue, to where now it's just going to be bugged in DC for me. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, so loading back up into DC. Let's check our stash.
Safe area detected.
And survey says, oh, it fixed the stash. There you go. So basically what you have to do is you have to travel outside of this map to an area that has its own stash. So you could do that at the Pentagon. You could do that in Coney Island. Those locations would probably be your best bet. And then that way you don't have to have the DLC. You don't have to have Wony, anything of the sort. You could just easily go to Coney Island or go to the Pentagon and go to those stash spaces there. Now, I already showed you the Pentagon, so let me show you the Coney Island. That way you know where both of these are located, and then you can fix it whenever that bug arises. They said that they do not have a fix for this bug right now in the game, so they keep giving people these different alternatives. But then your stash is over here, and it does work. So there you go. If you don't have Wony or Brooklyn, just go to Coney Island or the Pentagon, and you are good to go. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Hey, peace out.